Good morning, Morns. How are you, bud? Early. That's right. Hey, I got the day off, so I was up early, relaxing. I said, I'm just gonna turn the camera on now. Jay Vu, good morning, pal. How are you? Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh man. Oh, it's been a good weekend so far. Doing well. Hope you're doing. I'm good. It's been a fun weekend. Been a very productive weekend. Good morning, Mr. Doval. How are you, sir? Steve. Good morning. Yeah, no. Very good, productive weekend. Had a great day yesterday. And now I get to do a good old Sunday again. Good morning, Corn Dizzle. How are you, bud? A few things back in the shop this morning that came in yesterday. Iconic Masters is back. Turtles is back finally. Actually, it's fine. I didn't think it was going to come in yesterday. I thought it was going to be like really hanging late. Yeah, Turtles is in. MH1 Russian is back in stock. Nicholas, good morning. Beto, good morning. My kid was sick last night. Was up till 2 a.m. cleaning. Oh no, Doe Bob. Ooh, I'm sorry, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I got my own taking care of my kids story. So here's a good one. Last night, I don't know, it was like 7 o'clock last night. I was just chilling, watching TV, relaxing. My kid goes, "Hey, I'm going for a bike ride. I'll be right back." I'm like, "Cool, man, have fun." 10 minutes later, 10 minutes later, he comes back. He's like, "Hey, Dad." I'm like, "Oh, hey." He goes straight to the bathroom. 20 minutes later, he comes out, fucking bandages all over his face. I'm like, "Oh Christ, what'd you do?" Dude was going down a hill on his bike. We went ass over tea kettle and fucking face planted. He's okay. No lost teeth, but he face planted, fucking faces cut up, elbows, knees, knuckles, the whole 9 yards. Puked in his bed, moved him to mine, cleaned his up. 11:30 rolls around. Oh crap. Oh no. That's when you just set him up on the floor. You're like, dude, here's the floor, pillow, blanket, get some sleep. Oh, it sucks. Oh, it's rough, man. We've all been there though. That's the worst feeling in the world is like throwing up and stuff. Cause like sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? If you're that sick, you're just like, sorry. Like keep a bucket near you, keep a trash barrel near you. You know, wear some crappy clothes because you're gonna throw up on them. That's the worst feeling. Puking is the worst because when it's gonna come, there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta deal with it. Like, "Ah, no, I'm puking." Mm. And the smell. Oh, the smell's the worst. Listen. Blood doesn't bother me. You know, certain things like that don't bother me, but puke, that's like, oh, that'll make my stomach turn a little bit because yeah, no. Good morning, Infinite. How are you? I am early, buddy. I am early. Um, yeah, like I said, a few new things back in the shop. MH1 Russian back in the shop, fresh box. Iconic Masters, turtles. Yeah, Dobot, me too. Like same thing, dude. Strong stomach can handle most things, but sometimes you're just like, nope. Rip. Oh, did you grab something, Javu? What did we get? What we got here? I didn't even get my phone open yet. Good morning, Cookie Mama. How are you? 3 Crimson Vows sets, sir. We do those. We do those. Where the hell are they? Wait a minute. Is that my last box of Crimson Vow? No, it's not. No, it's not. Not quite. We got one, two, three, and three. What are you thinking, sir? Good morning, September. How are you? How are you? Oh, Cookie. Do you want some old boxes? Cookie, do you want some old boxes? I've got. Listen, let me tell you something, Cookie. I've got 6 boxes here. 6 old boxes that are beautiful. So it'll be a bigger package. So Cookie Mama, what I'm gonna do is, if I run a Java, which packs would you like, buddy? There's three, and three. We'll do cookies. I'll run an auction for a max shipping for $1. If you want it, middle, we'll do that. And that will be max shipping, and that will get all the boxes to you. Middle, middle. Cookie, I'm not. Cookie, do you want to know what they are? Or do you want to be surprised? Javu, best of luck, buddy. I'll show them to you, or you can be surprised. Totally up to you. Surprised? Oh, you're gonna be so happy, Cookie Mom. You're gonna love this. It'll be the best $10 you ever spent in your life. Swamp, commons, Killer, The Vengeance, Squires, Epicure, Killer, Mythic Necro Duality, sure, with a foil rare, showcase Old Rutstein, and a biomass mutation. Good old Gate Crash. List card. Oh, you're in the gulag. You're in the gulag. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, Cookie. I got these boxes been sitting here for a while. And I got 6. Yeah, 6. Oh, they're good ones too. Oh, you're gonna love them, Cookie. You're gonna be so happy with these old boxes. That's what she said. Uncommons. We got the Fuse, the Hearst, the Visionary, the Recluse, Socialite. You're rare, dying to serve, and your foil villager. This old secret like Gengar. Good morning. Yeah, so dude, my kid this morning, he's gonna be. Oh, Cookie, I got you're good to go. He's gonna be hurting. He's gonna be hurting, and he's even like, should I go to work tomorrow? I go, yeah, why not? He goes, well, I work customer service, and I'm gonna look like I got beat up. I go, you did get beat up. I was like, it is what it is. Life moves on. Windows, Scab, The Grove, Purifier. Dobob pulled one yesterday out of 2015. Yes, he did. Celebrants, Voldalian Estate, and your foil common discussion with a list, signed post Scarecrow. The vintage pack reps. Yeah, absolutely. If we get some more vintage ones open, I will absolutely send them over with it. Thank you, Jay Vu. Thank you, Jay Vu. Going to you, bud. Jay Vu. There we go, buddy. Thank you. No, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yes, like I said, the good thing is new. I'm glad Turtles is back in stock. Actually, let me post the Turtles. I love opening Turtles, man. It's so much fun. And no, I don't have Strixhaven yet. I will have it most likely next Saturday. That's most likely the estimate. Most likely. Flem Soup, good morning, buddy. How are you? How are you, pal? Yeah, I don't think I have any vintage packs. I just, you know what? I just cleared my trash out. So if I get any today, though, Cookie, I will add them to your boxes. I will add them to your boxes. Okay, here's another one too for you. The fucking post. I got a question if anyone's ever dealt with this at the post office. This is a new one for me. This is a new one for the post office. 6 Phyrexia sets for Lobroft. Phyrexia sets. Where did I put that one? Phyrexia set. That actually might be a fresh box, I think. That might be my fresh and final box of Phyrexia. I think it is. Let me grab it. Let me see. I think it is. Oh, and new Phyrexia. The original new Phyrexia is back in the shop as well. Ship, you got it, Lobroft. Any preferences to where? Or you may just grab random. New Phyrexia, the original Phyrexia, is back in the shop as well. I wasn't going to bring one of those back, but I did. Good morning, cool guy. How are you? So I do have some of those available as well. We'll go right from the tops there, bud. Lobroft 3 and 6, right from the top. Thank you. Heading your way. Hope you get the best of pulls. That's the last Phyrexia set box I got. I probably won't bring that back. But like I said, original new Phyrexia is in the shop. Fresh box. Hopefully we crack it open. Good morning, Mr. Orzov. How are you, bud? Okay, so here's my post office story from yesterday. So as I said, I check my PO box like once a month. Not very often. I mean, there's almost no reason for me to check it, really, to be honest with you. But if I get returned mail, it goes there. Every once in a while, I get an order that comes in there. Cool guy. You're killing this box, sir. Let's see how it goes. So I go to the post office, and there was 2 PWE shipments from the show that were returned. I go, okay, no problem. As I do, they come in, I repack them, ship them out, not a problem. Now, one of them was actually Corvette's packs. So when he comes in, I can tell him I do have his packs. We can figure that out, not a problem. But the other one, let me open these first, and I'll tell you about the other one. Cool guy, best of luck, buddy. Cool guy, best of luck. Happy Sunday, cool guy. Ali, good morning. Sultan Express, good morning. Buster Cherry, good morning. Whoa, I just got that. Shambler, the Ancestry, the Avon, the Gargadon, the Ace, D. Pietro, the Retro Foil Planes, Borderless Shift, Borderless Kadama's Reach, Borderless Foil Factor Fiction, Foil Rare, Awakening Sun's Avatar, Etched, beautiful Sword of the Animus. I love the swords. Borderless Foil, Ugin's Mastery. Come on now, quit fucking with me. Portrait Dragon, and a beautiful Zakama. Dragons and Dinos, my friend. Dragons and Dinos. Not a bad pack at all, sir. We'll take that. So this other envelope I get, and it is literally, I did it in one of these. It was a PWE, 1 ounce. It's like a card. I put it in one of these. Works fine. And it comes back as shipping due. And I go, okay. What's the deal? They want an extra $6.96. So I looked at the guy. I said, you gotta explain this to me like I'm an idiot because I don't understand. Good morning, Colton. I said, you gotta explain to me how a package that has like a card in it meets all the criteria of a PWE. I said, jumps from 74 cents to basically $7.70. He goes, well, the packaging, we consider it a package. I go, no, you don't. I go, I literally ship thousands of these like this. I go, never been a problem. I go, try again. It was funny because he was new. You could tell he was new. And he's like, well, no, that's just how they classify it. I said, okay, explain to me the definition of a package versus a PWE letter. And so we're going over it and going over it and going over it. And so finally, we weren't coming. He goes, listen, he's like, I confirmed with 3 people, you can't ship a stamped envelope like this. I go, okay. I said, if you say so, that's fine. The Blade, the Patriarch, Retrofoil Island, Borderless Commander Sphere, Borderless Vandal Blast, love the Vandal Blast, Borderless Foil Frantic Search, Foil Rare, Gisela Blade of Gold Knight, Etched, Maelstrom Wanderer, Borderless Darksteel Monolith, we take those. Ooh, Fierce Guardianship, and a tooth and nail for your borderless foil. We'll take those, cool guy. We'll take those, new cool guy. We'll take them. Not bad, not bad, sir. We take them. We take them. Good stuff. Thank you, cool guy. Well, so here's the thing, Orzov. And I said, here's the deal, man. I said, I ship out, I said, like 100 plus of these a week. And I said, maybe I get like 5 back a month. I said, maybe because I overstuffed them and made a problem. I said, but I said, either way, no problem. I said, I'll just take it back. And I said, I'll repackage it, I'll relabel it, and I'll ship it back out. He goes, all right. He goes, well, that'll be $6.96. I go, for what? He goes, well, the shipping. I said, no, no, no. I said, I'm not shipping it out. I said, I'm just gonna take it back. He goes, well, yeah, it's gonna cost you $6.96. I go, no, you don't understand. I go, I'm not sending it. I go, I'm taking it back. He goes, well, yeah. He goes, but you already shipped it, so you have to pay the $6.96 to get it back. I go, that doesn't make any sense. I go, it costs $6.96 by your standards to get sent back out. I go, not to return to me. I go, that's my mail. He goes, well, he goes, technically it was shipped, so it's in the process of shipping. He goes, so in order to be delivered, you have to pay the extra amount. I go, dude, and I had the extra one that I just got, the other one in my PO box. And I showed him. I go, I go, this one's bigger, and I only order 0494. I go, so help me understand how this one that's bigger and it weighs more and is thicker is less than that one. I said, you help me. I said, you explain that. I said, I'll be happy to pay it. And of course he couldn't. I go, listen, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I said, but I'll be very clear about something. I said, I'm going to take that mail back. That's my mail. I said, I'm going to take it back. I said, I'm going to repackage it and I'll send it back to you. I go, and you're basically getting paid twice for the, I said, you're going to get paid twice for the postage. He goes, all right. He goes, we can do a one-time courtesy. I hate when people say that. There is no worse admitting of like just giving up than we'll give you the one-time courtesy. I want to be like, dude, it's my mail. You can't hold it hostage. So I even said to him, I go, okay, I got a question. I go, if I didn't want to pay the $6.96 to have it sent out or $6.96 to get it back to me, I go, what would happen to it? I go, do you just throw it away? And he goes, well, I can't do that. That's illegal. I said, then what do you do with it? He goes, well, it goes to Atlanta to some unsorted place and they do whatever they want with it. I said, you realize what you're saying makes no sense at all, right? One-time courtesy, Jason. Oh yeah, dude. The one-time courtesy that always gets me. It's like, really? That's like the cop out for like, all right, maybe we made a mistake and we'll just like move on. But I told him, I said, I'll be honest with you. And I swear to God, I said all this too. I was like, I'll be honest with you. I said, I'm not gonna change my shipping methods. I go, it's been fine up until this point. I said, I said everything's following the rules here. But he's like, one-time courtesy. I go, I don't know what you're talking about, one-time courtesy. So either way, I got it back. I got Corvettes. The rest of the packs are there, and the other one I forget who it was for. Even, to be honest with you, I already packaged it out. It's ready to go out again today. But yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. Infinite for 6 Final Fantasies. Are you killing my Final Fantasy? You are. I have no more Final Fantasy plays. Well, yeah, it's like, dude, no. If the postage is not enough to get there, you don't charge to have it returned. That's not how that works. I go, dude, like that's never ever in my life happened. Stinky doo doo head. Good morning. Yeah, I was like, I don't think so, bud. Foil uncommon pixie, and we got ooh, ooh. Yeah, one-time courtesy is like my Karen call. That's when like the inner Karen in me comes out. I'm like, all right, we'll do this. I go, we'll have this guy. Ooh, okay, all right. There we go, Infinite. Good start, buddy. Good start. Cannon in a cloud. All right. End of the box. Last of the Final Fantasy play I got. Oh, should I bring Final Fantasy playbacks or just stick with the collectors? I'll stick with the collectors. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, good old post office. Jesus Christ, those fucking people, I swear to God. And I get he was new, so he probably didn't know. He was probably trying to explain to it. He probably didn't realize I know more about the mail than he does. Foil common achu. Bless you. No, that's my name, man. Achu. Ooh, Ishin. Two heavens is one. That is gorgeous right there. That is really pretty right there. A Realm Reborn. Sids? No, we're not getting Sids. We don't do Sids. We don't do Sids. Brian, good morning. Gavin, good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's like my Friday. Ooh, nice fatal push, non-foil. Rare Furion. Sids? No, we don't do Sids here. Oh, here we go again. Final Fantasy play. Infinite. We started off strong. Let's finish strong, buddy. Let's finish strong. Foil Behemoth. We got your rare Golbez. We get your rare Bartz and Boko. Sids? No Sids. No Sids. Leo, good morning. How are you, bud? Hernan, good morning. So yeah, guys, like I said, a few things back in the shop. Turtles are back in stock. Iconic Masters, Russian MH1, original new Phyrexia is back in the shop for a fresh box. Whoa. You get it, buddy. You get it. Foil Common Trader, we got your Summon Cerberus. Crystal Fragments, Sids. God damn, Sid, you are a fickle bitch. I would have looked at him and said, I don't negotiate. That's the best line ever, dude. It's the best line ever. I just play the clip and I just point at him. I go, hey, I'm not paying. I'm not paying $7 to have a package returned to me. I go, that's called holding a hostage. Foil Uncommon Capital City. We got your rare eject. Not one Sid to speak of. Not one, but nice hits though, buddy. Nice hits. Still pretty good. Thank you, Infinite. Going to you, bud. Mr. Infinite. Dwight Mana Lastus. Good morning. So, did you guys play some Commander last night? I saw that text message. You guys were playing late, huh? You guys are playing late. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. End of the box there, right there. Infinite Existence. Infinite Existence. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. Final Fantasy. Done and done. No more Final Fantasy plays. That's it. No more. Lorith Dam, good morning. How are you? Yeah, I still couldn't believe my kid when he fucking went ass over TKL off his bike, dude. Thank God he didn't smash his teeth out. That's a good thing. That's the first thing I asked him. How are your teeth, dude? He literally just got his braces off like 8 months ago. I'm like, you better not smash your teeth out, dude. He was good. He's probably gonna have some scars on his chin. He got banged up pretty good, but what are you gonna do? That's what happens when you ride a bike. Sometimes you fall off, face first in the pavement. Are you going to have regular SOS too? Secrets? No, probably just the collectors. I meant to ask, what's he doing for work? I don't think I heard. Oh, he's a bagger at a grocery store. 16-year-old kid. That's what you get. That's what you get. Simple job. Mr. Dobob. Yesterday hitting the Mox. Today he wants to hit the freaking Imperial Seal. Well, let's do that, Dobob. Yeah, nice Moxie yesterday, buddy. Oh, or Manival. Yep. There's so many hits that can be found. Man, the people respect him for coming in. Well, I told him that, and he's like, well, yesterday he goes, so am I still going to work? He has to work this morning. He goes, am I still going to work? I said, that's up to you, bud. I said, I don't see why you can't. I said, you put some bandages on. You got a cool little story how you fell off your bike. I said, or you got into a fight, whatever you want to tell him. I said, and this is what it is. He goes, yeah, but I work with the public. He's like, I'm gonna look like a monster. I go, oh yeah, you're gonna look like a monster, all right. I said, wear a fucking COVID mask. I go, he's like, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, wear a COVID mask. I go, whatever. You know, done. Here we go. Rogue, Cryptic Spires, Foil Common, Agony Warp, Foil Common, Sky Knights. Good old, you have been lieged, sir. And a Yahenni. Oh, you bastard. Viashanu, the Marauder, Little Drifter, the Fluffer. There's our favorite Fluffer. Givey confirm. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. There was nothing in that pack. There's our Fluffer. All right, Dobob. Givey confirmed. But it was so funny because I'm like, dude, he 100% did what I did when I was a kid. When I was a kid, anytime I got hurt, I just snuck in the house, tried to bandage myself up, and then and go on my life. And he tried doing that, and I took one look at him. I'm like, holy fucking shit, dude. I go, what the fuck happened to you? He goes, yeah, I fell. I go, yeah, it looks like it. That's 6 a.m. Dobob's giving away his Double Masters pack because there was really not anything good in there. Dobob, I am sorry, buddy, but let's give that away. Let's give that away. Yeah, actually, Orzov, are you here? I was curious because we were saying about the PWE thing. Do you just use a regular envelope? Like, what do you do for a PWE one pack? Do you put it in an actual envelope? I use either those cardboard things because they're wicked, wicked sturdy, or the actual mailers. Yeah, I pay for the giveaway shipping. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's how the giveaways work. Yeah. Totally free for the winner. Gotcha. Gotcha. I wasn't a big fan of the PWE thing. I remember for a while, but then I realized, you know what? I go, there's so many packs that are like, an $8 pack. No one wants to pay $4 in shipping on. You know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those 5 cards is your limit. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, basically he Dova he has to give away. So I'll create a giveaway. Yeah, I'll pay for shipping. All good. Cool guy for some Innistrads. But I mean, it cost me like 70 cents. Not a big deal. Not it's whatever. Innistrad. Oh, that's a fresh box. Oh, yeah, Innistrad. Okay, Mr. Cool Guy. Okay, Mr. Cool Guy. Let's try for a serialized, or at least just even a regular Edgar Markov. Cheeks. Jill Shredder and Taekwondo medal showed up yesterday. My 4-year-old daughter loves the medal. Fuck yeah, Martin. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. That's so cool. That's so cool. I've only got like 3 medals left. Dude, I had like 50 to start. I've only got like 3 left. Cool guy. This is going to be really cool guy. Okay, here we go. Demon. Retro foil, mass hysteria. It's like a red concordant crossroads because that's exactly what it is. We got your Lalisa, retro, borderless tireless tracker, and a goddamn huntmaster of the fells. The messenger, the mauler, the storm, the island, and other small things that are not Eddie Monies. Okay, 6-7. I feel like that's making a comeback. The metal shredder. Oh, dude, I want to get one of those fucking things, dude. Those industrial shredders where you just shred everything. I kind of want to get one of those. Where can you fucking even buy one of those? Like a real one where I can like shred tires and shit. That's what I want. You could put bodies in those fucking things. Not that I would. GSA? What's GSA? The Industrial Shredder Store? There's not one of those near me. Borderless Foil Restoration Angel, Retro Mythic We pull a lot of these. Cultivator Colossus, Borderless Vanquish the Horde, and of course the Eldritch Evolution. Anger, the Hobbark, the Greeting, I should get one of those fucking industrial ones. Holy shit. I bet you Amazon's got them. I know, dude. No vampires. It's a vampire set. Cool guy, and there was no vampires to be seen. Well, thank you, sir. Gave it a shot. Good old Innistrad. Good old Innistrad. Thank you, cool guy. Mass Hysteria is a good card, though. A couple cool hits in there. Nothing crazy, but a couple cool hits. Thank you, cool guy. I liked your Commander Masters packs better. I'm not gonna lie. The Commander Masters packs were good. All right, cool guy. Okay, cool guy. Mary Jane, good morning. That's that. Put this there and put this there and put this there. Cool guy. I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe I shouldn't bring Final Fantasy plays back. Just keep it collectors. Maybe that's what I'll do. I only got so much fucking room. I'm running out of room. Spankies. DMU. Unfortunately, I have to be selective with things like that because I can't have room for everything. Mr. Spankies. Spankies. I am excited to rip open Strixhaven next weekend, though. But my Strixhaven run will be kind of short-lived, I'll be honest with you, because not this week we're in now, but next week, my schedule's kind of crazy. I won't be streaming, like, most of the week next week. I will not be streaming most of the week next week. Not even an afternoon stream. I won't be able to. So, basically, I'll be able to do Strixhaven, like, hopefully it comes in Friday, so I can do it Saturday, Sunday. And that's probably it till like Friday. I probably won't stream like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's my guess. That's my thought. Spankies, best of luck. Common. No Legends card. Beautiful mountain right there. Textured Rulik Mons. Defiler of Instinct. We got your Borderless Transformation. Showcase Foil Ellis. Etched Jasmine. Etched Rasputin. Showcase Joyra. Borderless Foil Baru the Worm Speaker. And Rich Bang for the giveaway. Thanks, Rich Bang. So yeah, next week, like I said, most of the week I'll actually not be streaming. And the following week after that is when I have my knee surgery. So maybe a couple days off there too. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. It's like I said, I got a crazy schedule coming up. I got a really weird schedule. Oh, Rich Bang, that's for you. Oh, good. No issues. Why did I say she had problems with it? Rich Bang, 69. Moats. Oh, I fucking hope so, man. You tell me where, Spankies. You tell me where. Oh, that's. I was gonna say, I was waiting for something like that. Oh, you haven't been around much. That's new. Oh yeah. Yeah. New. Well, not new. Certified pre-owned. But no, it's good. Yeah, she got that Subaru. She loves it. Honestly, I think it's a great vehicle. We never looked at those before, but she did, and she loves it. And I do too, dude. It's fun to drive. It feels like a fun drive. Here we go. DMU again. Spankies. Let's see. Common. No Legends card. Beautiful swamp right there. Textured Balmore. We got your foil rare Aster. Borderless Horde Master. Showcase foil Lagamos. We got your uncommon Ramirez. Etched Ramses. We got your Zero the Golden Sting and your borderless foil Ley Line Binding, sir. Remember when that was a huge hit? Pepperidge Farm, remember. September. Did you guys get pounded with snow a few weeks ago like we did here? Nope. No snow. But unfortunately, did I tell you guys how we got our bees in? We got our bees in last week, and like half of them were fucking dead. Half of like our fucking bees are dead, and so we try to make a claim with the post office. And then we went out there yesterday, and they're all fucking dead. So we just got like a shit batch of bees. So now we had to order another one while we worry about a refund for the first batch. Dude, picking up a batch of bees at the post office feels like the most pimp thing in the world. I didn't get to do it. My wife did this time, but like you feel like a pimp when you pick up a pack of bees. Let me tell you. But yeah, the bees that came in last week, they're already dead. So we gotta get another batch. That's never happened. Frank, good morning. Will, good morning. No, like when they got to us, half of them are already dead, and we don't know if the queen was alive or not. But then they're already dead. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. No, mailing animals is fine as long as there's ways to do it. Yeah, you can ship bees. That's how you get to you. Yeah. So it goes by the pound. So it's 3 pounds of bees. Boobies. Yes, that makes them boobies. That makes them boobies. Can you ship hornets? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. But yeah, dude, when you they sell bees by the pound, so it's literally 3 pounds. So it's like thousands and I did the math one time, like, because what's a bee weigh? It weighs like a gram. I did the math of like, remember, I was like, how many bees is in like 3 pounds? It was like 15,000 or some crazy number like that. Which I don't think that's accurate, but dude, like, yeah, they showed up like they were all dead. Do I have actually? Hold on. Yeah, Amazon might have better price. Yeah, Amazon does have better pricing. Let me see. Actually, I might have a picture of like the when it came in. My wife's texting me a picture. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is the picture when we picked up from the post office. Look how many fucking they're all dead. Like they're all dead. Yeah. And then so we had to file a claim. I guess you don't do it with the company, you have to file it to the post office. And yeah. It's okay to ship bees. Yeah. Right? Spray. I don't know, dude. Like someone messed up bad because they all showed up dead. $130 Commander Masters packs. Jesus, that's wild right now. But the problem is there won't be long till we are there, which is the wild part. We shouldn't be there yet, but I'm doing 109 for mine, and boxes are pushing 400. And with the set boxes at 600, um, the collector boxes are going to continue to rise with it. Why don't need bees? Well, we have them in our yard. Just one for the honey, but two for all the cross pollination. So we have like 16 fruit trees and blueberry bushes and raspberry vines, and we're building like a big self-sustaining thing. Yeah, they're great for cross pollination, but also they're just cool. You know what I mean? So we I have just over 3 acres, and a lot of it, like 2 of it, is just wide open that we've cleared out. So we're working on making it like a big self-sustaining thing. So like, we want to plant a bunch of things that grow year after year. So for example, this year we're gonna plant a bunch of asparagus, so we're good for like fucking 10 years. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, bees are very important. People don't realize how important bees are. So for us, we're like, fuck it, why don't we have bees? Actually, I was a surprise for my wife like 2 years ago for her birthday. I just randomly bought her a beehive and bees, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And then she realized it was like her favorite thing ever. We have a what do you call it? What's it called when you have bees? Starts with an A. What's the name of it? What's the name of, like, when you have a bee, apiary? Is that what it is? Apiary? That sounds about, yeah. I believe you, Alex. I'll go with that. There's there's one like down the road from us, but when we tried to buy from them, the prices were crazy. September for 3 unstables. Let's do some unsets. Yeah, September. Let's do some unsets. Oh, whoa, whoa, there's a pack hidden down here. Look at that. You see that? It was like stuck. That's the hidden one. That side? Nope. That was a fate pack for sure. That thing was hiding in the back. What are you thinking, September? Givey? Give the hider away? Okay. Give you one, the hider. Courtesy of September. Givey's running. And the other two, September, are we ripping? Rip the others. You got it. September. Okay, we're gonna go front and back over here. Yeah, but the good thing is, like, dude, I looked at our fruit trees. Not only do they survive the winter, but they are budding, dude. Our fruit trees are looking good right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. We got the chopper, the keepers, Stegosaurus, hazmat suits, Merman, the subject, the kitten, slow zombies, sly spy, the upgrade, Krark's other thumb, and over my dead bodies with a beautiful. Alexa, who's first place in the Masters right now? Cameron Young and Rory McIlroy are tied for first minus 11. Oh, Rory fucked up yesterday. Oh, he had a 6-stroke lead going into fucking yesterday, and he blew it. Interest. Oh, so they're tied going into Sunday. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I cannot wait to watch the Masters later. Hell yeah. Did they? Oh, I saw Rory's chip in on day 2 on Friday. That was gorgeous. Chopper, the keepers, the Stegosaurus, Chevalier, multi-headed timeouts, vacuum, the approval, the Sprocketeer, steam powered, foil, old-fashioned vampire for uncommon, eater, Earl of Squirrel, and your beautiful island. Beautiful, beautiful island right there with a foil, fairy spy. Love the islands. Love the lands. Very, very nice. September. 3 minutes left in the giveaway. September's giving away one of her packs, the hidden one. Frank Russo for Commander Legends. Sure, 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 sure. There's a left and a middle. There's a left and a right, I should say. You're leaving a fate pack. Frank Russo. Keep you the lands and get. Okay, sure. So you want the lands? That's it. There's no middle, Frank. There's a left and a right. There's a left and a right. Left. You got it. You got it. You got it. September just wants the lands. The rest will be added to the giveaway. Beautiful lands. Beautiful lands. Beautiful lands. I love these. These really are gorgeous. Although original lands are the best arts, these are pretty good too. These are pretty good. Sunflower, good morning, and Abel, good morning. I still couldn't believe the post office trying to fuck me with that postage. They thought they were being slick, huh? They thought they were being slick. Not so much. Frank, best of luck. Pizza lands are pretty cool. I will say that. I really like opening turtles, man. Turtles is fun. Pilfer, Strike, Marauder, Valor, Bandar, Diamond, Skeleton, the Fury, Commander Sphere, Pack Beast, Uncommon Ages, Uncommon Behemoth, Uncommon Confiscate, and your Necrotic Hex, Uncommon Breaches, Uncommon Rebecca, and your foil common Scholar of Stars. Actually, Arxtos, we did pull a couple, like the past week, we've pulled 2 from Final Fantasy. 1 foil, 1 non-foil. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Rip, skip, and dip for 2 more unstables. Sure, bud. I don't think I have any dollar stuff to do today. I think we cleared it all yesterday. Left Cheek and R3. Andrew Valley, good morning. Oh, crap. Rip, skip, dip. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Just doing your research? What kind of research are you doing? Go to jail, the keepers, Beebles, the multi-headed, the pony, the engine, base, sly spy, operative, half kitten, half blank, angelic rockets. Beautiful forest right there. Your prototype, that thing, and your foil Stormcrow. So I saw Grandmaster's text in the Discord. Displacer Kitten is like skyrocketing. Is that true? Is that really a thing? No kidding. Very cool. Okay. Little Streets of New Capenna. Subcontract, the Pangolin, the Mook, the Helper, the Kitten, the Timeouts, Kangaroo, the Vacuum, Magus, Cogmentor, Service Rep, Rare Handy Dandy Clone Machine, and your beautiful, beautiful mountain, sir, with a foil construct token. So he goes the highest. Send lands and tokens, give you the rest, sure. I'll do that a separate giveaway. For sure. Yeah, because this was about to pop off. This will be the second separate one. Lands and tokens. Lands and tokens, sir. This giveaway is going to Will JC. Will JC. All right. That's this. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. We got this. And we got that. We got this. We got that. Yeah, we're gonna see Turtles packs kind of slow down as far as sales because Strixhaven's out, and clearly everyone loves Strixhaven. So I'm really curious to see what the print run is for that. My guess is print run for Strixhaven, the universes within sets, is probably going to be a good size print run. My guess. So hopefully it'll drop and we'll have some time to kind of mess with it before it skyrockets. Will. No, I'm sorry. That was Rip. Nope, that was Rip Skip. Rip Skip, that's you. Strixhaven does look really good. This is going to Will. Will, this is courtesy of September. She bought it. People do like Magic. Yeah, the actual Magic cards. We got the Goblins, the Spellsuck, the Hireling, the Iguana, the Dealer, the Kitten, Word, Best Beast in Show, Inhumaniac, the Mantis, half Squirrel, half Blank, Grand Calcatron for your Mythic, beautiful mountain right there, and your Foil Angel token. Ooh, that's pretty. Will, JC, these are for you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Will. Thank you, Mr. Will. Where'd my marker go? There it is. Will JC. Yeah, very much lacking pendants. I agree. Very much lacking pendants. And these 2 will go up courtesy of Rip, Skip, and Dip. There's another one. September, opening some turtles. Oh, I love opening turtles. It's so much fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give September to land. You got it. Wait. That. Oh, I got you. Okay. Yep, I got you. Cool. Got it. 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 That's, and then September, where would you like your turtles from? Where would you like your turtles from, Miss September? The pack? Very funny. Hilarious. Hilarious. L3. You know what? I was going to say L3. Venom, good morning. Ooh, don't want to lose that. Okay, September, best of luck. I love doing turtle stuff here. I love turtles. Let's see how she goes. Let's see how she goes. Good morning, Venom. How are you, bud? I'll say it again. Best. It really is, Jesse. We got a great group here. We do. Time, the pachyderm, squirrelinoids, the protocol, bad apple, big sister, death in the family. We got the frog. We got the technique. We got your beautiful arcane signet and your foil pizza mountain. I would love to pull one of those signatures. I haven't yet. Foil rare, shark shredder, killer clone, commander spell shock, borderless future shark. Non-foil conquers flail with your borderless foil Southwind avatar. That avatar pops up way too often, I feel like. Like there's like 10 in every pack, I feel like. September. I like the Conqueror's Fail Arc, though. That's pretty sweet. Thank you, September. 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 I would love to pull one of those signatures, man. I would love to. In time, we will. In time, we will. What's going to happen first? A signature turtle, a serialized from Karlov Manor, or a retro foil ponder. I think they're all impossible. They've been impossible. September, thank you. Turtles heading your way. Good old turtle. Sids, I know, right? Sids, Christ. Karlov, you can forget. JD, pulls yesterday were something crazy, JD. Not bad to start, but yesterday we was wild. Wait, you may give that away, September? Okay. Confirm? Confirm. All right, we're just giving it all away. This will be the next giveaway. Confirm. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. We're just giving it all away. Cool guy. 2 turtles. Cool guy. Cool guy. Ooh, Ikoria is nice. I know. Cool guy for 2 of these big boys right here. Cool guy. 2016. I see what you did there with that 2069. Turtle cheeks. Turtle cheeks. I say you're a cheeks man. You are a cheeks man, sir. Best of luck. Best of luck. You're a cool guy. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. I apologize. Hold on. Venom was first with an Ikoria. I almost missed that. I'm sorry. Venom. My apologies. Cool guy. I got to make you wait 1 minute, buddy. I'm sorry. Venom. Ikoria. Hot Hands. That's the R. This one's sticking up. I like this one. That one's sticking up. That's the one. That's the one right there. Oh, it's gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Triomes and Mecha Godzillas and all sorts of crazy shit you can find in here. Kraken token, common. Uncommon red card, green card, swamp, and your commander, whatever that guy is right there. I have no idea. Borderless Song of Creation, nice. Foil rare, ultimatum, common, uncommon. Little gem razor action right there for your borderless. Come on, give me triomes. Little Godzilla. And no triomes. Godzilla guy right there. Song of Creation's cool. Some little guys for Venom. Thank you, Venom. Bros War the other day, not knowing what was in it, and pulled out. Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome. It's actually pretty sweet when you open packs where you don't really know what it is, and you can just be surprised and enjoy it. All right, cool guy. Turtles it is. Turtles it is, buddy. Oh, signatures would be something special, wouldn't it? It would be something special. Commander Legends draft. There's 1 pack left in that box. Then we get to a new one. There's literally one a fate pack right now. The Amphibian, Mutant BFF, Borderless Foil Attitude, Serve Fresh for the giveaway. Acidic Slime, Surge Plains, Foil Rare, Cool but Rude, Split Card, Double Jump, Flying Kick, Borderless Improved Arsenal, Non-Foil Teleportation Circle with your Borderless Foiled Robots. Oh, is the count off? What's the count say? It might be off. Does the count say like 24 or something? Or 48? Nope. It's good, 25? Okay, perfect. Good. Yeah, dude, between, honestly, probably maybe even cancellations and things like that, or somehow the, whatever, copying. I think the cloning is what messes it up sometimes. Because I've had something like way off before. I'm like, how is that even possible? All right, cool guy. Let's do this again. 5 commons, that we don't care about. Way with the Machines. We got your Filcher. We got your Foil Technique. We got the Thriving Grove, Surge Island, Foil Rare, Leonardo's Technique. Nice little Roadkill Rodney right there. Raphael the Muscle for your Borderless Mythic, sure. We got your All Will Be One, non-foil, very nice, and a Borderless Foil Michelangelo Weirdness 211. That's a cool art card right there. Weirdness 211. That actually go great in my Wolverine deck, I'm realizing. That would go great in Wolverine. I really should put a copy of that in Wolverine, shouldn't I? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. All right, Mr. Cool Guy. Not bad, not the best, but not bad. Not bad. We'll take it, sir. Thank you, Cool Guy. That's going to you. Sir Fresh is taking down that giveaway. Cool. Cool. Good. Do you? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. Sir Fresh, these are yours. Sweeks, Kirsten, good morning, guys. How's it going? Sir Fresh. Sir Fresh. And then we'll do one more giveaway here. The Turtles pack that September did not want. That's for the giveaway. September, opening up the new Phyrexia box. Oh, we're committing a crime. Where is it? Oh, I got it right here. Oh, I got it right here. We're committing a crime. Look at this box. Look at how pretty and undamaged this box is. Oh, boy. Look how undamaged this box is. September, where would you like your 2 packs from, little lady? Where where do you want those 2 packs coming from out of your box? There we go. Oh, that is a minty case fresh box right there. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. September, you tell me what we're doing. L1 and then right butt. I can do that. Can do that. New Phyrexia. Classic, classic, classic. All right. Best of luck. Are we ripping them? I assume we are. We're going to find some old foils for you. They're beautiful. We ripping? All right, let's do it. Best of luck. New Phyrexia. Haven't had this in a little bit. Oh, that would be so nice. Ooh, these are perfect too. Look at this. We got the Forced Worship. We got the Bats, the Hysterics, the Destruction, Psychic Barrier, Slash Panther, Glissus. Whoa, hold on a minute. Did I see something? Something over there in the corner. I gotcha. We got the Implant, the Dose, the Charge, Uncommon Phyrexia, Uncommon Respect, Uncommon Dismember, and your rare Cage Sun. No foil. Beautiful Cage Sun, though. Like that. Like that. Again, new Firex. Can you imagine though, like a nice foil suture priest, something simple like that? Just how simple foils could be great. The Menial, the Soul Eater, Leeching Bite, the Bats, the Blessing, Mutagenic Growth, nice common right there. Archulite, ooh, like a Triumph of the Hordes foil would be gorgeous. Verdict, Reports, Talismans, Uncommon Extractor, Uncommon Walker, Uncommon Surge Node, and your rare Molten Steel Dragon, no foil. So you can pay 2 life to get +1/+0. Or red. An Apocalypse in dragon form. That works. That works, September. Thank you very much. Cracking open new fire. That's a beautiful box, too. Packs are like nice and fresh. That was definitely a case fresh box. Thank you, September. That was a case fresh box for sure. Cool Guy. Let's get you. We need to get some freaking vampires. We going Cheeks? I think we're going Cheeks. I think we should go Cheeks. 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 Charles, good morning. I think we should go Cheeks. Good coffee this morning. I think we should go Cheeks. Always. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking always. You're a Cheeks kind of a guy. Here we go. Best of luck, Cool Guy. Come on. One time. Retro Foil, Mythic, beautiful. Avacyn, Angel of Hope. Oh, we'll take that one for sure, buddy. Good stuff, Cool Guy. Good stuff. Retro Mythic. Wow. Okay. Well, Okay, well, here's your choice. Room 1 or room 2? Room 1 or room 2? Room 2, room 1? Ooh, I'd go room 2. I'd go room 2. Borderless rooftop storm, foil thalia, very, very nice. Room 1, I'd go room 2. I'd go room 2. I mean, come on. Come on. Rob Dog, good morning. Good hits, man. Very, very nice. Classic original Art of Liliana right there. Love it. All right. Next. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Rob Dog. So now I'm actually kind of excited for the post office to try to charge me shipping again for me to collect my own mail. I can't wait for it to happen again. I hope it does. Spell Queller, Showcase Huntmaster of the Fells, Retro Metallic Mimic, and your beautiful foil Sundown Path. Nick with a raid. What's up, buddy? How are you? Blood Artist Retro. Nice. Smalls. No Eddie Monies. Great first pack, though. That first pack was phenomenal. But no Eddie Monies. Oh, cool guy. We will find one or two. maybe. How's it going, Nick? How you doing, bud? Thank you, cool guy. Cool guy. And then we're going to D Collins for an Iconic Masters. Iconic Masters. That's a fresh box, buddy. JD Moker. There you go, JD. Turtles pack, courtesy of September. Very nice. JD Moker. Thanks, bud. D Collins. All right, man. Fresh box. You tell me where. Good old Kakusho. Fun Commander Kakusho. If you've never played him, I recommend building him. You can build him cheap and simple, and he can devastate the table. Oh, well. Nice and shuffled. I'd say that's the L1, L2. We're going with that. We're letting fate decide how it goes. Then I'll straighten it out. There's your first Turtles. Very nice. Well, thanks September. She gave it away. She didn't like the pack, and she goes, give it away. I don't want to see it. And I said, okay. D. Collins, best of luck. D. Collins, best of luck. Iconic Masters Classics 2018, I want to say. 2017. Emerge Unscathed. We got the components, the blasts, the maggots, the shamans, splatter thug, sign of Ugin, aerialist. We get the offshoot, the rager, uncommon inspiring call, uncommon carnarian for the bounce lane, uncommon electrolyze, and a path of bravery with a foil uncommon rift bolt to start off Iconic Masters. D. Collins. What is this? Oh, sorry. D. Collins, that's you, buddy. Good old Iconic. Classic set, man. I remember this one. I remember when this set like tanks too. You get these boxes at one point as cheap as like $120, like 6 years ago. It's crazy. They were dumping these boxes on the market. If anyone remembers, that was around that long ago. D. Collins, that's for you. No one wanted these things because everything good in it they had just reprinted, so it was no reason to open it. Now they've actually fixed that, which is good. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Sudden Death Heavy Metal 1 pack. Ripped or shipped. Go ahead. Morns wants to see some beautiful art. Morns wants to see some beautiful art. All right, Morns, we're ripping it. Tell me we're ripping it. Tell me we're ripping it. Tell me we're ripping it. Tell me. Of course, there we go. All right, let's look at some heavy metal. Remember, guys, don't be offended. It's just art. It's just art. Don't be offended. It's just, look at his face. Look at his face. Ooh, that's 10. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. And there we go. Morns. Heavy metal heading your way, buddy. Because why not? Thank you, bud. I like doing those. Hey, for $1, you can't go wrong, right? Turtles. Pin that back up. There we go. Thank you, Morns. We got that. Perfect. Oh my god, I got to brave fucking Costco this morning. I'm not excited about that. I got to brave Costco this morning. Fucking Sunday morning Costco trip. That's always oh, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna drop so many of those fucking fake 50s all over Costco. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna drop so many fake 50s all over Costco. I still got them. They're around somewhere. I got them somewhere. Where are they? I can't lose those things. Oh, I still got a bunch of them. I still got a bunch of them. Oh, I dropped these all over Costco, and people are gonna go wild. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna have to disappoint so many people on a Sunday morning. It's gonna be so much fun. Love it. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, I do. I like, or even better, like I'll crumple them and just toss them on the ground. Yeah, I don't just lay them flat like that. Like I fold them, roll them up a little bit, crumple them, chuck them on the ground. Dude, by the time I leave Costco, there's like 10 all over the floor. It's great. Hey, it's a fun little prank just for me. Yeah, we got that. We got that. We got that. What else is going on? Not too much, honestly. Not too much. Did I tell you, we are almost done with Peaky Blinders, dude. We are like, I think we're season 5. Tonight we'll be watching episode 4. Like, we have like 8 more episodes of Peaky Blinders left, and we're done. Any foreign singles? Not today. I will have some as cards come in to replace those foreign singles in my old school decks. But I don't have any at the moment. But day by day, that will change. That will change. I do have a few more black bordered revised Anka Mishras I will be selling. I do have a black bordered Renaissance strip mine at some point I will be auctioning. Tutors, no way. Well, you know what? I do have one revised foreign black border tutor, but it's in a deck. And I probably will replace that with English whiteboard one, maybe like if I get like a beat up unlimited one. Because I will be replacing every single foreign card in my deck. So that will eventually be on the list. And I will eventually auction it for $1. Like every other card. So, but yeah, I'm just going deck by deck right now, and when it pops up, it pops up. So, yeah, I finally decided. I'm like, before I make any more decks, I said I want to clean up my old ones. Get rid of any foreign black border cards. I don't want those anymore. Any regular foreign cards, anything 4th edition or newer. So all my old school, I want them revised or earlier. Period. That's the way I want to look at it. Nothing wrong with 4th edition. I think it's cool, but I'm like, you know what? Like, for example, those counter spells, like a 4th edition counter spell is like $1.50. A revised counter spell is like $1.50. I like the revised ones better. So, Russian Mystical Archives. That one's cool. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a very cool one. Was it foil, Dobob, or no? I don't think it was foil. I don't think it was foil. No. Yeah, but that Russian, that was cool, man. That I forgot we did Russian Strixhaven. I forgot about that. I wonder if I can even find that. I haven't been looking up Russian boxes online. I literally, when I say I literally, I think I cleared the entire market of Russian MH1. I think I had the last few boxes in the world. I don't think I could find any more. And still, no MH2 set Russians, those are gone. I literally can't find any. MH1 Russians, I think those are all gone too. I think I have all the rest of them. On one of each treatment starts English, nice. Alpha one's gonna run you some money. That's the problem. Alpha one's gonna run you a few bucks. Sakura Blades, good morning. But dude, you know what? Keep your eye out for auctions, things like that. You'll find some decent deals. And I've been saying it though, like the best deals you can find right now is old school cards at auction. Just so many deals popping up, dude. I think it was like a little while ago. I picked up a Beta Force Field off an auction for like half the price on TCG Play. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like if it's gonna go that cheap, I'm gonna take it. BA, you got a Fate pack here. Whoa, okay. And then 6 more from a new box. Let me get a new box. Let me get a new box for you. Oh, I got one right behind me. Perfect. It's right behind me the whole time. All right, BA. 6 more. 6 more. You tell me where. You tell me where. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks low. I was trying to count them just to make sure. I was like, that looks low. Yeah, there are some great deals. Top 3, bottom 3. Yeah, like I mean, what I'll do is like maybe twice a week. I just do the old like um, eBay MTG Alpha auction. You know what I mean? Ending soonest. Then I just bookmark them all and take a look because there are some good deals. Hold on, I'll check something real quick. Made in USA. Okay, I was gonna say old box. I'm like these pack wrappers feel different, and this old box made in USA. This other one made in Belgium. I'm like I knew it felt different. Makes sense. Makes sense. Old box first, BA. It's amazing how you can just literally feel the difference in the packs and all that from the printings. It's actually just really cool. Celebration, the Hedron, the Judge, and last pack magic this box, Sakashima's Will, Uncommon Galandra, Rare Lisa, and your foil Common Fertile. To end the last box. And the last box. And then new box from Belgium, all the way from Belgium. Oh, the packs are so much thinner. They're so much thinner. Oh, the cardstock feels better. Oh, it looks better too. Yeah, you can tell the difference. The Worm, the Hedron, the Torrent, and your Soulfire Eruption for your Mythic. Good old Tago. Thales, Foil, Find, Horn, Elves. Oh, yeah, big difference. I'm surprised too that, like, I know they're printed in different places, but you figure the standard for different products and paper stock and wrapping would be all the same. But uh, he bought 7. Yep, the one from the old box, 6 from the new box. Yep. Oh, thanks, Doe Bob. You're the best, man. Appreciate that. That's cool. I've been throwing right in Wolverine. Stand, Virtue, Defector, and your main train, BA. BA with a Belby. The Caddis and your foil lore. Mana Drain, sir. BA, very, very good. We take mana drains. Oh, we take mana drains. You know what they got to do? They really need to do a reprint of mana drain with the original art. They've never done that. There's only one original art, and it's the original one. If they reprint with the original art, it'll make the original one drop in price a little bit, which would be good because they're expensive. Sunhaven, good morning. Dude, nice fucking mana drain. We'll take that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got your Automaton, the War Gear, the Valiant, and your Promise of Tomorrow, Uncommon Emoti, Uncommon Alaro, and your foil rare Body of Knowledge. Josh, good morning. Frodo and Angel, good morning. Angel's Ace, good morning. Nick, Jen, good morning. BA. BA. All right, we got those. And then 3 more. Hills on Hill with a raid. How are you, bud? Let's do a giveaway. Let's keep the giveaways going. This will be for some Hyborian Gates. We haven't done one of those in a while. We'll do some Hyborian Gates. Commons, party, colors, uncommon signs, the Revenant, the Judge, and your Bio-Waste Blob, uncommon Ick, Tech Kick, uncommon Tormod, and your etched rare Zara. Beautiful etched. We'll take that. We'll take a little etched action right there. How was your show, Hills? How was your morning? Was it good? I hope it was good. September, when's your next show? Are you still doing some stuff, or are you taking a break right now? We got the Fetters, to be determined. Gotcha. Wilderness, the Dragon, and your Vault of Champions are good. Hans Eriksson, Hamza, foil uncommon Virtue. Good land. One more. Good morning, Mr. Gideon. How are you, sir? Good morning, Gideon. How goes the battle, buddy? Happy Sunday. Commons. The Sword Jack, the Herald, the Lieutenant, and your Rings of Brighthearth. Remember when that was like a $60 card from Lorwyn? I remember. Abomination, Malcolm, and your foil Giants. Before it was reprinted, it was like a $60 Lorwyn card. Wild. BA. Good stuff, man. Some good smalls, nice little land, and of course, a good old mana drain. Walkaden, good morning. Thank you, BA. Mr. BA. MTG. BAMTG. And then Cool Guy MH3. Where the hell is MH3? Oh, right here. I got you. We got you, Cool Guy. Right there. Right there. Big hits. Nothing crazy yet, I don't think. Yesterday was a crazy day. Yesterday was an absolutely crazy day. Today's not as crazy. But we're just getting started. So hopefully we saw lots of pendants in heavy metal. I will say that. Good morning, Jay Poo. How are you? Trin, good morning. Dude, Rory blew his lead yesterday, huh? Holy shit. He was up by what, 5 or 6 strokes? He's fucking tied going into today. He is tied going. I mean, I'll root for him too, man. Dude, Bryson didn't even make the cut after 2 days. That's crazy. All right. Let's go here, Cool Guy. I hope Rory wins it, man. He'd be, what, only the 4th person in history to go back-to-back? Dude, he had a 6-stroke lead, and now he's tied. And they're tied going to the final day. That's the best way to do it. So best round today wins. This is how it goes. The Insight, the Harvester, Simulacrum, the Forgotten, Transformer. Do you know what time they're teeing off? Do you know what time Rory's teeing off? Island, Retro Servant, Retro Foil, Tune the Narrative, Foil Rare, Sire of Famine, Borderless, Commander, Foil Mythic, Beast of the Restless. Think 2. Beautiful Sapphire Medallion. I love these. Oh boy, beautiful Kalia, sir, for your non-foil. And oh my goodness, Cool Guy. And a textured fucking Solitude. Holy crap, Cool Guy. Jeez, these packs are hitting today. See, hold on. Packs were okay. Gideon shows up, packs are great. That's what he said, September. That's exactly what he said. They are big. They're big. They're big. Beautiful hit, man. Beautiful hit. That's a lie. I don't know. Gideon showed up and all of a sudden packs are good. Maybe Gideon's a good luck charm today. Nice Kalia. That's actually a really hard one to hit. Good stuff, Cool Guy. 2:25 p.m. Cam and Rory. Okay. I'll probably have to watch shit. I'm probably going to miss it then. Damn it. The worst box. Oh, really? Well, that was yesterday. Today's a new day. Cool Guy. That was a fucking great pack, dude. Let's do another one. The Umbra, the Sentry, Wing It, the Ram, the Slice, the Ravager, Godsire, Your Beautiful Forest, Retro Marauder, Retro Foil, and Elemental Blast, Foil Mythic, Wrong Eldrazi, Borderless Commander Generator, Monumental Henge, Retro Fury, and your beautiful Pearl Medallion. These really are nice. Man, Fury and what's the other one? Grief, man. They fell on those bands a while ago, but still. Very cool Guy. Thank you, buddy. Dude, the first pack was incredible. Rip the Fury? You mean shred it? I will shred it. I have shredders. We can shred it fast or slow. Shred it? Confirm? You say confirm, I shred it. You say confirm, I shred it. There's no going back. Confirm. Perfect. Are we I know, right? Unbanned tomorrow. Slow or fast shred? So do you want the slow intimate shred with taps? Or do we just drop in the fast shred and forget about it? We haven't done taps in a while. Taps, please. Okay. Oh, Cool Guy doesn't want taps. It's Cool Guy's decision. Cool Guy. No taps? We can do taps. Just be fast. All right. All right, guys. It's been a bit. Alexa, volume 7. Alexa, play taps.
Taps by United States Army Ceremonial Band on Amazon Music.
She gone. Alexa, stop. She gone. You don't have to worry about her anymore. Tenacious Z with the giveaway. Thank you, Cool Guy. We haven't Done that in a while. We were long overdue for a little shred. All right, let's cheer everybody up again. Oh, oh, well, that's pretty good. Nope. Nope. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, he looks pretty good too, not gonna lie. Here we go. Those ladies right there. Sky City of Zen. Whoa. Okay. The guy who put the text box there really had one job and he fucked it up. Just saying. He had one job and he fucked it up. Whoa. Okay, that dude lifts right there. That dude is 100% natural. It's just the white lady. That's just what it's called. And then there's that guy with the horse. Okay, dude, you know what I did yesterday? I went down the rabbit hole yesterday of Chuck Norris TikToks of AI doing cameos in movies. Look up that on TikTok. It's the funniest fucking thing you'll ever see. Rocky one running down the road and just Chuck Norris kicks him in the face. It was fucking awesome. Tenacious D, that's yours, buddy. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Are there Chuck Norris cards? Tell me there is. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Well, there probably isn't because you can't duplicate Chuck Norris. So, you know. Oh, is there Chuck Norris trading cards? There has to be. Chuck Norris trading card. Chuck Norris trading cards. Chuck Norris trading cards. Oh my god, I think there might be. I think there might well, there is trading cards, but I don't know if there's like boxes? Leaf? But is there trading card box? I want a whole box of it. I don't want. Well, let's check out. Let's check out eBay. Chuck Norris card box. Let's search that on eBay. See what happens. Chuck Norris Leaf Pop Century case. 10 box breaks. 20 box breaks. These are breaks. No, I don't see that box. Like a Walker Texas Ranger booster box. That'd be cool. No, I don't see anything. No, they can't do that. He wouldn't. You can't. You can't duplicate Chuck Norris. There's no way. Batch, good morning. Yeah, you can't duplicate Chuck Norris. That's fucking blasphemy right there. There's only ever been one. There will only ever be one Chuck Norris. May he rest in peace. Well, no, he didn't die. He just went home. He just got bored. He accomplished life, so he goes, all right, I'm done. Christ, I had to build those bullshit fucking things you buy that you have to put, like the IKEA things and the fucking Wayfair things you have to build and buy yourself. I had to build one yesterday. I tell you, those things are cheap pieces of shit, aren't they? Like, I mean, it's put together, it's fine, it'll work for what it is. I bought like this, what do you call it? It's like behind the toilet, like a cabinet, for stuff. Yeah, cheap thing, whatever. I tell you, cheapest fucking materials in the world. But really, I mean, it's not like you're moving the thing; it should be fine. But let me tell you something, God, like, how I can't believe those things survive the travel. It's like balsa wood, plywood. It's just like crap. But it's cheap, so I guess it's a trade-off right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like you buy it, comes in a box, and you put it together yourself, like an old IKEA or Wayfair set. It's cheap crap, but it works. It does the job. It does what it needs to do. Let's do that there. I know, right? It's dude, they don't even have the nails anymore. It's just you slide it in the slot and you hope it stays there. And there's always a couple of holes that shouldn't be there and a couple of holes that aren't there. And actually, it's funny. I think this is the first time I've done a million of these things, right? But it's the first time where you always have like one piece backwards or something's a little off. I actually nailed it first try. I'm like, all right, pretty good. Good girl, bad girl. Good morning. Those cheap pieces of Wayfair crap. That's all it is. That's all it is. Ethan collects. Good morning. Good morning, buddy. Household of Magic, good morning, pal. How are you? Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, we gotta go to Costco this morning. I'm not looking forward to it, dude. I'm never looking forward to an early Costco run. But when you go there first thing in the morning, no one's really there. But there's always like a fucking 100 morons that are standing out line. The line is like 500 feet long of 100 people standing there in front of Costco. It's like, what the fuck are you waiting for? Like, wait in your car. It's like they're not going to run out of apples. They're not going to run out of fucking bread. Like, it's going to be fine. But everyone stands out there like it's like it's COVID again. I built one earlier this year and one shelf upside down, just left it because I'm not sure. Exactly, dude. I did cardboard. I've had several things like that where, like, literally, I'm like, oh shit, like that wall's upside down. I'm like, I don't give a shit. You know what's funny is we haven't hit the Costco food court in a while. I think it was like a year ago. My wife got one of the hot dogs, and she got like a little upset stomach afterwards, so she like relates to the hot dogs. But I tell you, one of those hot dogs sounds pretty good right now, dude. It really does. Like 9:30 in the morning, a Costco hot dog. It hits pretty hard, man. It'll keep you full for like half the day. One time I got two, and dude, let me tell you something. I got two. I thought I was really hungry. I wasn't that hungry apparently. Two hot dogs from Costco. It's a little bit, dude. That's a good amount of food. That's literally half a pound of hot dog, plus the buns. That's a lot of meat. That's a that's a lot of hot dog. I finished it, but it was a little sketchy. Those chicken bake things are fucking good though. Those are really good at Costco. And the pizza's like $10 for a whole pizza. That's a pretty good deal. That's it. That's been a quick, easy dinner, cheap dinner as a Costco pizza for like $10. Like, you really can't beat that. I mean, the quality is okay. It's okay. Ziploc Bagger, good morning. Histo Kicks, good morning, guys. Teach Kicks, good morning. We got Teach Kicks and Histo Kicks. We got people kicking the competition everywhere. Yeah, good old Costco run. Mm-hmm. Me is like, oh, that sucks. We got one like 25 minutes away. Yeah, like 20, 25 minutes away. So not bad. But like I said, it is 100% worth paying the extra money for the black card because you can go in at 9 a.m. rather than 10 a.m. and it's not crazy packed. And you're out of there before it opens to the public, which is good. So, and I'm still waiting for my first like 2% cashback check. I think it's almost been a year. So that's supposed to like basically pay for it and then some. So that's what I'm hoping for. Surf Fresh for a pair of MH2 sets. Yeah, we like those. Surf Fresh. Surf Fresh. I got your bag right here. Perfect. Perfect. Hot hands. L1, R3. Oh, that's what I'm feeling. All right. Surf Fresh. MH2s. Best of luck, bud. Your fancy pants art card right here. Nothing. Common. Uncommon Restoration. The Enforcer. Ooh, Showcase Lunas. Regular Persist. The Extruder. Showcase World Weary. Foil Rare. Verdant Command. And a list from Cold Snap. Grim Harvest. Try to card from your grip at your hand. Recover. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Paco, good morning. Sickness, good morning. Take that little guy right there. We'll go again. MH2, gotta love MH2 set though, man. Great set. Great set. Garth Art card, commons, uncommon edict. We got the Break the Ice, the Tide Shaped, your nice little liquid metal torque, the Breaker, and your mythic good old Raggy, dude. Right there. Classic Ragavan. Mythic hit. Great pull, man. Great pull. And your Cursed Totem, Retro Shards, Foil, Aerialist. Not bad, sir. We'll always take one of those. Always take one of those. It's so funny because whenever I think of Ragavan, MH2, I would say is without a doubt, it's not even close, the most open set like ever on Whatnot. And like everybody's bounties and things and chases were always about MH2. And I'll never forget, I think it was it Perp or somebody had MH2 set bounties for the borderless foil Ragavan and an MH2 set, and the prize at one point was like 500 fucking boxes. It was so much, dude. It used to be crazy risky. It used to be crazy. People used to do the most crazy degenerate shit ever. And again, someone would win some of those bounties. But there was one show, I forget who it was, but they went the bounty for like 2 months and they just pulled it down because no one did it. And I was like, that was the dirtiest fucking thing ever. I forget who it was, but there was some dirty shit back in the day, man. There really was. Sickness for a Turtles. I'm glad they stopped doing that because there were too many people that were just like going way too hard the wrong way. They had to regulate it a little bit. R4. Turtles. God, I love turtles. Visago, good morning, buddy. So someone with an MH2 bounty that was 42 whole boxes. I think there was one that was like a couple of hundred boxes. It was crazy. I love turtles, man. It's so much fun. I'm glad I got it back. Scientist, the kitty, the crew, the castaway, tenderize, uncommon technique, the avatar, attitude, commander harmonize, foil pizza planes, foil rare technique. But I'll be honest with you, turtles lately has not been treating us too good. Commander warrior, we're due for something big. Leonardo, cutting edge, non-foil Ashco, we'll take that, and your borderless foil Mike and Don party planners. And this box is getting primed. This box is definitely getting primed, but we haven't had like that big hit in turtles. Actually, yeah, we haven't pulled any showcase in this box yet. Nothing special in this box, so it's definitely due already. As we're like 4 packs in, third of the box is gone. Sickness. No showcases yet. No pixels in this box. No super shredders in this box. Turtles. Sickness. It's fun to open. I personally really like this set. So I gotta go L1. I personally really like it. So I got plenty of boxes in now, so we're good for a bit. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like that's a $70 OG copy, but that one's like 15 or 10. It's like, ugh. Like, do you grab like 10 and just sit on them and see what happens? The technique, the unleashed, the shell, Surge, Ash Barons for the commander, beautiful pizza forest right there. Those grew on me too. Mike and Leo, Chaos and Order, nice little Hill and Harbor for your commander. Borderless Savanti Romero times Exile, love the art and rhythm of the wild. It's one of my favorites. And your borderless foil prehistoric pet. I want to continue to do the card and did the draft night with my coworkers and pulled Silhouette Super Shredder. Nice. And then you kind of like, okay, I like it. Dude, Jumpstart 22 was a great set. We haven't carried that one in a while. That was a fun one, though. We did a lot of Jumpstart 2022. Now I brought the old one in. Kind of switch it up a little bit. We got plenty of the old one now. Sickness. This box has been prime, dude. What's that? Jumpstart 2022s? Oh, in time? Sure. That's a great set, dude. So many good pulls. But I like the original one, too, because the original one, like Ristic Studies, there's so many good hits you can pull in the original one. That was that. We're Cosmic for Strixhaven. Yeah. We're gonna keep going Strixhaven. Yep, last Strixhaven box I got. Dude, Jumpstart 2022 is a phenomenal product. I did it for a long time, then I stopped carrying it. Just switch it up here and there. This guy, Cosmic. Best of luck, buddy. Japanese Strixhaven. Let's see. White card, gold card, white card, green card, black card. Ooh, white card, gold card, green card, another green card. Borderless Commander artifact card. Borderless Snarl right there. We take those. Etched. I always forget. How about the mystery boosters? I'm thinking of ordering the box. Oh, 100%. Mystery boosters are phenomenal. I'm going to try to get as many as I can tomorrow. I'll be trying to get as many as I can. Oh, shit. 5 mana black. Which one's this? Not Tendrils, is it? That's not Tendrils, is it? No. It's, shit. Which one's this? 5 mana mythic. Etched foil. Mystical alternate art. It's not Tendrils, is it? I don't think it's Tendrils. I forget. Crux of Fate. There we go. Thank you. Foil cultivates Mystical Archive and I want to say strategic planning. Is that right? No. The pack art. Which one's this? No, it's not the pack art. Pack art's the brainstorm. I don't know, Altoid. I'm sorry. I can't wait to see the new ones though in person. I can't wait to open them. Like I said, I'll have a couple of days, 1 or 2 days to open them before I'm off like the whole week, for the most part, which will suck, but it is what it is. Thank you, Cosmic. Going to you, bud. Strixhaven. Little Strixhaven. Thank you, bud. Yeah, like I said, over the next few weeks, my schedule's going to be all over the place. So, but it'll be nice. Maybe give me a little break, I suppose. Well, as I'm doing other things anyways. Craven, good morning. Dante, good morning, bud. Oh, Juki Dad, good morning. Good morrow, buddy. Good morrow. Yeah, so I got to figure out if they're teeing off at 225. Oh, man, I'm probably not going to be able to watch them. Fuck. So they'll probably finish up They'll take probably what 4 hours, so they'll probably finish up like 6:30 ish. How long have I had it for? A few months, probably. I'd say 2 months, maybe three, maybe. Had it for a little bit. It's getting low though. I mean, it's almost done. I don't remember how many foils have been pulled. I can't tell you what's been. I don't remember. There's 2, 4. Was it 6 packs left? That's it. Just gonna stack them all up there. I think it's 6. Yeah, 6 packs left. Summer got one. Oh, this is not the one from then though. No, I've probably done like 3 boxes since then. Usually a 7th edition box will take like 2 months to kill. We've killed them sometimes in a couple of weeks. We've had a couple that have gone super quick. It's kind of like revised, like Mirage, all those old sets. I can buy like the box revised. It can be gone in 2 weeks, or it could take 3 months. It just depends on what's going on. You know what I mean? Those boxes, it's just a roll the dice of when they're gonna go. But I like to have them in stock at all times. Um, it's a fun choice. You know what I mean? I like having them available. But I know the prices have gone crazy high. Oh, I bought that there was supposed to be some awesome packs, but there's no Dragon's Maze. I know, no Dragon's Maze. You know what the problem is? Is Dragon's Maze sells out so quick I can't keep it in stock. I'll go with that. How much are what? 7th edition packs? I think they're in the buy it now for like 99. I forget what they're at. Oh yeah, Dragon's Maze and Gate Crashers. I cannot keep those in stock. I list a box in 5 seconds. It's gone. It's gone. And people don't even open them. They just grab it sealed and they sell it for twice as much. Those sons of bitches. They just scalp them from me. No, there's some sets I will never carry. Dragon's Maze, those will just sit there. Actually, it's funny because like Theros Beyond Death, I just made a decision to not carry anymore either, for now at least. Even though I usually only have 1 box on hand, I'm like those collector packs can feel bad a lot of times. And I try not to bring in draft packs. They just take up more room. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy. I was saying, we just killed the play. I'm not going to bring more Final Fantasy play. I need to make sure there's more room for other stuff. As long as I can have like 1 product from a set, then I'm happy. Master Cruel is still holding Dragons down as top of chase. $4. $4. Dude, that is like the modern Fallen Empires. It's just crap upon crap. But Fallen Empires at least has like an old school feel to it. You know what I mean? You can at least reminisce about it. No one reminisces about Dragon's Maze. No one's like, God, remember Dragon's Maze? I wish we could rip open some more of that, but it's just such an expensive box. It's not true. Never happened. No one's ever said those words ever, besides right now. I was at a flea market last year, year before, and there was a box of Dragon's Maze at a flea market for $100, and I grabbed it for the show. That was the one time I got it for the show. Oh, WoW set? I know, yeah. But that's one of those ones, too, where I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just do, like, have WoW collectors available. They're available if people want them. You know what I mean? Because WoW sets, I mean, aren't those set boxes like $300 a piece for a set box? I don't think those are worth, charging like $12+ for a set pack for those. I don't think so. Wilds of Eldraine, and I think you can all agree with me, Wilds of Eldraine, Ixalan, Bloomburrow, even Phyrexia, those collector packs, I don't think are worth it. I'm being very honest with you. I don't think they're worth it. As Cool Guy grabs 2, but we're going to find out if I'm wrong. But I personally, this is a personal opinion, I don't think that they're worth it. But let's hopefully watch Cool Guy right now pull a fucking gold one. 2 on the left. Here we go. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. But I think you're a Cheeks guy anyways. So we're going Cheeks. Now, can you pull some crazy wild stuff? 100%. Oh, you can pull some wild shit out of these things, but it's just it's very. It feels like it's very hard to do. And yeah, we've pulled some amazing confettis and things like that. Some amazing ones. And let's do it again. Oh, I'm thinking the gold one with Bloomburrow. No, this is the confettis. Yeah. Showcase foil. Twinning Twins. Beautiful Mythic Land Tax. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like that one. I like that one. Mythic Will, Scion of Peace. Borderless Commander Livestock. Foil Rare, Spellbook Vendor. The Foil Stab Wound, the non-foil Bombardments. Okay, I like the land tax. That's pretty sweet. $100 too cheap for a collector right now. I want to pick up the mystery box. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I get it. Now it is nice though because you can pull like literally $1,000 card in these things, which would be pretty sweet, obviously. But even then, if you don't get that, as long as you get some cool stuff along the way, it doesn't feel as bad. But honestly, it's like when you get like an expensive pack and it happens to be just a shit pack, that's the worst feeling. That's the worst when you're like bulk rare, bulk rare, bulk rare. You're like, great, cool guy, mythic showcase foil, virtue of courage. Non-foil, Phyrexian Unilife showcase. Ooh. Her horns are the same as her arms. That's weird. Borderless Commander Nuisance. We got your foil mythic Asinine Antics and the Nightly Valor for your foil. The Compulsion. Forest Smalls. Smalls. No confettis, sir. No confettis. Only 4 left in the box, though. The fact that you have tournament decks, I know. Craven, I love doing tournament decks. And it's funny because, like, say, for example, Onslaught, we just killed an Onslaught box, right? And so the Onslaught booster box was a lot more than the tournament brick. So it's actually cheaper to buy the tournament brick than the booster box. And I can charge more the kind of per pack rate. And the chances of foils are a lot better. So I try to judge both of those. And I usually go for the lower price. You know what I mean? Like 179 is a lot, but I think it was like 50. It wasn't like $60 per pack. So it's actually a good deal. In my opinion. It's just my opinion. Thank you, cool guy. That's head to you, bud. Little Wilds of Eldraine. I love tournament decks though. They're so cool. You get the lands, good chance at foils. I love those. What would be the best pack to buy that I have? Depends on what your mission is. If you're just there to have a good time, buy something like Time Spiral Remastered. Something cheap. If you want something crazy, buy something crazy. I know, Craven Moorhead. Yeah, aren't we all? Aren't we all? that's like a life motto right there. Should make that a fucking t-shirt. Sprout Johnson, Garrett. Good morning. Hey, if you don't ask, the answer is always no, right? If you don't ask the question, the answer is always no. So, can I get some more of that? What I'm craving is some more of the. Yes, but they back in the day they were called tournament decks, is what they were called back in the day. Because tournament packs are pretty much it's 3 packs in one plus all the lands. And let's see where's hold on, let me get the Onslaught. Let's check. I'll show you because every box will tell you the chances of a premium card. And I think let's see if we can see it here. It's gonna be in the bottom. Watch this. Let me see if I can do it without spilling this. 1 in 70. Okay, they're 1 in 70. So Onslaught has a 70. Oh, no, wait, there's 70 cards. 75 cards. Okay, so 75 cards in the pack. So chances are these, like every one of these by the odds, should have a foil. Okay, based on the odds. Now, if you go old ones, like I want to say like Mercadian Masks. I got a Mercadian Masks one somewhere. This one's where is it? Where is it? I swear I had a Mercadian Masks one somewhere. Did I lose it? I might have lost it. Oh no, it's way back here. All right. So Mercadian Masks, only 2 left. Now these, I'm pretty sure it's like 1 in 100. So Mercadian Masks odds of 1 in 100 for a foil in one of these. 75 packs. Basically, it's a 75% chance of a foil in each one. So there's going to be a few in these that won't have a foil because they're older and there was less foils. That's just how it is. But remember now, because this was the best way to get my cards. I don't think I spent much on single boosters always, but me too. But when we were kids, dude, like we didn't buy as much revised packs. We bought revised decks because you got the lands, you got way more uncommons, and you got you got a better deal because 3 packs was $9, but a deck was $8, and we were like 10-year-old kids, so $1 was a big deal back then. Biggest card Onslaught, Goblin Snipers only card. Fetch lands. The big chase is foil fetches. You pull a foil like Pluto Delta, it's worth like what, $2,000 or something like that. And we've done between tournament bricks and boxes, probably I want to say like 6 Onslaughts, full boxes and bricks. Never pulled a foil fetch yet. Yeah, 2K plus. Oh, did you? I would love to pull in Pack Fresh though. I mean, Pack Fresh is the way to go, but it's a very hard pull. It's a very hard pull, you know. And again, back then on slot, those sets you're getting one foil rare in a box. That's it. You know, maybe you get the anomaly and get two every once in a while, but back then you got one foil rare in a box. That was it. Seventh edition, you know, one foil rare. That's seventh edition. Like you're getting like 6 foils in the entire box. That's it. For those that didn't play back then or know about the old stuff, like foils actually used to matter. Foils don't mean shit anymore. They really don't. Foils do not mean shit anymore. They really need to simplify it and make it so like foils, they gotta make foils great again. They gotta make foils great again. Oh, I know, right? Can you imagine? Shell doing an MH2 set? Yeah. That's kind of how I am cardboard. Like I made the decision that now, like, I mean, really my focus for collecting is really just complete old school. So that's just what I enjoy more. I love a lot of the new cards now. I love them. But nothing can touch the old stuff. Isn't that because they're a scanner for metal like they did in Pokemon? Here we go. Sorry. Art card. Art card. Lunas. Commons. 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 I don't know. Are they scanning magic packs like that? I don't think so. Titan. Scuttletide. The Collector. Nice. Damn. Damn right there. Zeranorb. Retro Shambler. I'm sorry. Foil Common. Taste. Shell with. Damn. Good morning, Stinkin'. How are you, buddy? Good morning, Stinkin'. I go live 6 a.m. Eastern time, Tuesday through Sunday. I don't stream on Mondays. I do not stream on. I usually don't stream on Mondays unless I like off work or something. 6 days a week. That's the plan. You can feel heavy packs in a while. I don't know if we're that sensitive. I could never do that. Yeah, now that Stinkin's here, we can pull some good stuff. Now we can begin. I want to see what's in the rest of this turtle box. We're 5 packs in. We haven't hit anything in this turtle box. I want to see some pixels and shit. I want to see some pixels and some fractures, and I want to see some Michelangelos, and I want to see some showcases. That's what I want to see. Geostatics. Good morning. How many cards do you usually sell per stream? It depends. I mean, you know, I usually stream for about an hour and a half. You know, sometimes I'll rip open 200 packs in a show. Sometimes I'll rip open 50. It depends. Do I have any Shining Fates? Is that Pokemon? Is that Pokemon? Is Shining Fates Pokemon? What are you thinking, Venom? Please tell me that's Pokemon that you're speaking of. Cheek right. I don't think he wants to answer me. I don't think he wants to answer me. All right, Venom. OG Jumpstar. It's a classic. Spirits. If you want Pokemon, yeah, there's Stinkin' right there. Make sure you message him. Actually, what you should do is Stinkin' runs a deal every day on his channel. So what you want to do if you want Pokemon is a private message Stinkin' once per day to remind him and to see if you're 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is the time. Shacklegeist. Common, uncommon, Flux, Herald, Sphere, Ghostlight, The Breath, Anima, Befuddles, Phantasms, Thrivings, Wingwords, and a beautiful extra island right there. For anyone that wants Pokemon, I'm literally getting private messages about Pokemon. Yeah, good. So for people that don't know, Stinkin' he's becoming the foremost Pokemon seller on the app. Like he really is. So guys, if you like Pokemon, make sure you follow Stinkin'. Message him early in the day because he only has so many packs to give away. And so if you message Stinkin' early, he makes a list and a spreadsheet and he rolls the dice and people win free Pokemon packs. But you got to message him every single day early to get in on that. That's what you got to do. Yeah, every day you have to. So make sure you guys message Stinkin' every day about Pokemon packs. Stinkin', you're never living that down, buddy. You're never living that down. The foremost he is. Yep, we got to start messaging Stinkin' every day. Every day. That's how we know who's interested in the Pokemon packs. Oh, I'll make a sign for Stinking. Oh, I'll make a sign for Stink. Oh, Stinking. Oh, Stinking. Oh, Stinking. I'm literally getting messages for real. Hey, heard you like Pokemon? I like how that person never even answered me, though. They come in, you got any shining faith, and they leave. Oh, yeah, Stinking. Can I put Stinking? What's your phone number? Stinking, what's your phone number, real quick? I won't tell anybody. Just put it in the chat. I won't tell anybody. What's your? Can you put your address in there too? Here we go. Mythic Vadruk, Apex of Thunder. Nice. We'll take that. I'll take that. A little mythic right there. Oh, we gotta promote Stinking's Pokemon stream. We gotta promote it. We gotta make this thing happen. You know, it would be ironic if he actually does try his Pokemon and he goes, "No, it's better than Magic." Yorian. That'd be hilarious. He actually switches over. No. Is there free Pokemon cards? Do you like the free Gary cards? 8675309. Dude, I couldn't even not sing it. Couldn't even not sing it when you see that number. We got your Phoenix and Smalls. No Triomes. No Triomes. Stinkins Pokemon Emporium. Dude, we could know what we could do. I could promote like a fake show, and all these Pokemon people would be like, "Where's this fucking show? I can't find it." We can make them believe it's like the super secret thing that you have to like to get into. We could troll the entire Pokemon community from this show. We totally could. Okay, we're gonna start doing that. If anybody wants to make any cool AI things to promote Stinkin', send it in the Discord. We gotta make it happen. We gotta make it happen. All right, Jay, another idea. We can just not do all that. Save so much time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go Cheeks again for cool guy. Let's go Cheeks for cool guy. The most elite Pokemon show and whatnot. Yep. He is the Pokemon what Robert Maynard is to Legos. That's the slogan. The Robert Maynard of Pokemon. Fuck yeah, Venom. Do it and send it to us in the Discord. Retro Foil Mythic Archangel Avison. Retro Spell Queller, Borderless Restoration Angel, and your foil Mythic Gitrog monster. Look at all these vampires you're getting from the vampire set. This is crazy. I will no, I will not pause. You know what Stinkin' calls me offline here? Do you know what he calls me? I have a text thread of all that he texts me every day, calls me a nasty, bald, old, big nosed piece of shit. That's what he does. I have all these text messages from him. He's so mean to me. He doesn't treat me right. It's like every day I have a choice as an adult where I go, and I go to the same place every day that I get bullied. Should probably talk to my therapist. Don't worry, I'll call your therapist for you. I already feed her plenty of information. I go, listen, brainwash him with this. Brainwash him with this. Borderless Foil, Zealous Conscripts. Retro Mass Hysteria. Borderless Bedlam Reveler. I hope you like red. And look at that. We're 6 packs into the Innistrad box and not one fucking vampire. Well, this is fantastic. Oh, this is great. This is what we're doing here on a Sunday. This is what we're doing here on a Sunday. Well, guys, I think Turtles and Innistrad is primed. Turtles and Innistrad is officially very primed. I thought it was a vampire set too. I heard it was a vampire set too. I think we have a better chance of pulling Pokemon from these packs than vampires at this point. Speaking of Pokemon, make sure you guys follow Stinkin' Lincoln. He is doing his new Pokemon show tonight, so make sure you guys follow, bookmark, and make sure you message Stinkin'. Make sure you got to message the keyword, which the keyword is pineapple juice. So if you message him pineapple juice, that'll get you entered to the drawing to win all the Pokemon cards from Stinkin' Lincoln's Pokemon page. Remember, it's pineapple juice, capital P, pineapple juice with a capital P. All right, now we're on the same page there. Oh, Stinkin'. Oh, we're gonna grow this thing. We are gonna fool the world to think you are the Pokemon master. Stinkin', when's your birthday? Stinkin', when's your birthday? It's May. It's coming up. It's coming up. That's right. It's coming up. We're gonna do our meetup hopefully May 16th. Oh boy. Oh. It's gonna be a Pokemon party. Dude, if we brought a piñata to a brewery, do you think they'd let us do it? If we brought a pinata to a brewery and filled it with magic cards and Pokemon, they would, in the middle of the brewery. Come on. If you go to a brewery with a pinata and they say no, they're not cool people. No, Stinkin', you cannot call it sick to your birthday. Sit by TVC for 20. Yep. Mention my name, you get 20% off. Some dipshit is going to make a YouTube documentary on the biggest Pokemon seller and whatnot that never existed. Fuck yeah, dude, like Spinal Tap for trading cards. It's gonna be like Spinal Cut. So I think if I showed up to a brewery with a pinata full of shit and they turned us away, that would be it. That would tell you everything you need to know about that place. Spinal Tap is so good. But this one goes to Charizard. But why don't you just make it Pikachu and then Pikachu the loudest? Well, this one goes to Charizard. Who the fuck plays Pokemon? Come on. Pokemon, I'm sorry, but Pokemon is a fucking kid's game. Magic's for adults. I'm sorry. Pokemon, listen, I get it. If you grew up with Pokemon, I'm sure it was amazing. I'm sure I grew up playing Magic. I played a real man's game. I'm playing a real man's game is Magic, not fucking Pokemon's for children. I'm sorry, but people should not be playing Pokemon. Yeah, stuff full of Magic cards, dude. It doesn't it? I'll do it. I will bring it. It'll be full of packs. I don't give a shit. And we won't even ask for permission. We'll just start whacking away at this thing. We stayed in a hotel last night for my son's basketball tournament, and they changed the Sunday location 50 miles away. Oh, I would hand him the bill for the hotel. I would hand him the bill to the hotel. Say, hey, here you go. Be like, and give him the receipt for your gas, and say, here's that too, right there. No, but you know what, cardboard? It won't work, but it makes your point. It makes your point. It's like me and the post office people yesterday. Yeah, they're the post office people. I went to, oh my God, I ran into the most annoying fucking lady yesterday. So yesterday, my son, he's in band, right? So he had this thing called, what's it called? Band, what's it called? Either way, they literally take every school in our city, take all the bands, and they put them in one auditorium. They all play together for like an hour. It's actually really cool. Bandtastic. It's called Bandtastic. So it's literally like 8 schools, everybody from like 4th grade to 12th grade, and it's like it's fucking really cool. And 1,000 people in attendance. It's really cool. And so, it's impossible to find a seat because there's literally like thousands of fucking people. It's crazy for like high school and middle school bands. And I'm sitting in the seat. No, they don't do Battle of the Bands, but I'm sitting in the seat, like second row from the floor, right? And I'm scrunched in. This is gonna be hard to explain. I'm gonna do my best. I'm scrunched in, and I got like there's like enough for like one more person, but I'm a big guy, so I kind of like sat in the middle, so no one sit next to me. Anyways, like one person, this lady, nice lady, she's like maybe like 50 years old or so. She's I can tell she's looking for a seat. I go, hey, come sit next to me, right? I was there solo. My kid was playing. My wife was at work. I'm sitting there solo. So I go, come sit next to me. So I scooch over. She sits next to me. And I give her plenty of room. I'm not going to hog up the room. Give her plenty of room. Here's the problem. She kept fucking talking to me. She kept talking. And I know, I get it. I apparently I have a welcoming fucking face or something like that. So people like to talk to me. That's nice. Well, the first line was great. She goes, she goes, which person is yours? I go, well, my son's over there. Which person? I get it. She didn't want to be like son, daughter, whatever. So my son's over there. So anyways, we're talking. She wouldn't shut up though. She wouldn't stop talking to me. She wouldn't leave me alone. But here's the weird part. To the right of me, because I'm really, really tall, at face level, there is a handrail. Here's my head. Here's my bald head, and this handrail. And when I say I was right here on the side of my face, so I had to be careful, right? It was right there. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I feel a pat on my back. Feel one of these on my right shoulder. So I fucking turn, bam, face right into the fucking metal pole. And literally the lady behind me, she goes, actually, I was trying to tap you so you didn't hit that. I go, well, that's what caused me to hit it. So I got a fucking lady that left me won't shut up. Lady's tapping me. I'm hitting my face in the rail. Then the kid behind me is kicking me in the back. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. So then we left, and I got a couple beers at the brewery with Joe Wonder and my creative. By Jacob, Joe has the most. He does, dude. Joe has the craziest decks. He really does. Spoiled mushroom soup. Dude, mushroom soup is so under fucking rated. People that can like make mushroom soup good, it's fucking delicious. A little bit of truffle oil. Don't be afraid of a little truffle oil in your mushroom soup. Taint provide Dobob. Dude, you hit that Mox yesterday. I would love to see it. Wait, is there a Mox in this set? Is there a Mox in Eternal Masters? Chrome Mox. All right. Best of luck, Dobob. Dude, if you go 2 for 2, that'd be great. If you go 2 for 2. Dude, he did. He hit the 2015. He did it. We finally hit the Mox. The Thoughts, the Ghost, Cathar, Alarm, Huntmaster, The Wall, The Rager, Werebear, Thornwood Falls, Man of War, Necrotol, Ancestral Mask. Oh, speaking of Ancestral Mask, make sure you guys follow Stinkin' Lincoln because he will be doing his Pokemon stream. And if you have to message him privately though with the code Pineapple Juice to be entered into his raffle to win free Pokemon packs. Just a heads up. Wyvern and your mythic Necropotence with a foil common. We'll take a Necropotence. Sure, buddy. Sure. We'll take those. 1-pack win, sir. Good stuff, Dobob. Yeah, but make sure you guys follow and message Pokemon daily. Well, Stinking because it has that card that looks like it. It's got green in it, so it's like the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. $39. I remember when those things dipped to like $10. What's the best pull I've ever had? If we go by rarity, well, you guys tell me. Was it rare to pull the number 11 Sauron, the Tabernacle, one of the Tabernacles, or the foil Grim Monolith? Those are our most memorable ones. The Sauron was worth probably $9,000. The Grim was probably the rarest, honestly. How many foil Grim Monoliths were printed in the world? Probably not many, dude. More than 100? Do you think there's probably more than 100, right? That's true. Tabernacle's not very rare. I pulled 2 of them. Easy. Listen, Tabernacle's a DMU. Easy pull. Anyone tells you it's hard, they're full of shit. I pulled 2 of them. I pulled 2 of those bastards. Easy pulls. I mean, come on. Who hasn't pulled Tabernacles on camera? And come on. Grim by far, I think was probably. I think the Tabernacle was my most memorable because it was my first really, really big hit a few years ago. But the Grim Monolith was something special. Yeah, that really was something special. They were both from Damu. Yep, both from Damu. I always say I was the first person in the world to catch the opening Tabernacle on camera, and the third. Because I pulled the first one, then like 2 weeks later, someone else and whatnot hit one. Then I pulled the third one like 6 months later. So I was the first and third to ever catch my camera. It's kind of weird. That was great though. Well, he did it with a Legends pack, right? I did it with a DMU collector pack. Yeah, Legends packs. What? It's from Legends. I pulled out a DMU. That was wild. Twice. That was so much fun, dude. I remember the first time I pulled it, dude. My adrenaline was flowing all day. My adrenaline was flowing all day. I still couldn't believe the second one. That happened twice. Actually, you pulled first, they pulled second, you pulled third, someone else pulled. Yeah, something like that. Probably. Yeah, it's like the floodgates open. I remember I sent that video to like a few streamers back when I was, still new, and to see if they'd maybe like show it. But it wasn't. DMU hadn't just come out; it had been out, so no one cared about DMU anymore. But remember, I sent it to Rudy and the Professor and like Jake and Joel of Magic and a few streamers to see if they show it. And I mean, Rudy just messaged me back. He's like, "Hey, like great pull." But I was like, maybe it'd be a cool thing to promote. But if it was when the set came out, different story. But it was out for like a year, so no one gave a shit about the set anymore. It was old news. But it was still. The fact that there was a second one was fucking wild. It really was. But yeah, I think the most memorable for myself was the first Tabernacle. Then Grim number 2. Then the Grim foil. Aether Spark. Honestly, the Aether Spark foil I pulled, serialized, I'm sorry, was good because there's only 500 in the world, and I got one. I was pretty happy with that. I pulled one of those. That was cool. Why not? Right? Yeah, dude. I mean, DMU, and here's the funny thing is like DMU, like, obviously there's Shelly, there's a few really good hits. DMU collector packs are fairly cheap considering other collector packs nowadays. I got them for like what, $29. There isn't a lot of great hits, but the ceiling's pretty high. Oh, foil Jace from Wilwick is insane, dude. Those are one of those crazy good pulls. Like some of those are beautiful. That's why like we opened 7th edition and 8th edition. We're trying to get foil Birds of Paradise. Like that's why we open those old stuff, man, for those, once in a lifetime pulls. You can't pull a foil Birds of Paradise from 7th edition if you don't open a 7th edition pack. That's just how it goes. So you guys want to grab, I pulled from pack and sold the other dart for 2K. Nice. Gift of the pack. That's great. 3 Kaladesh. 3 Kaladesh Russians. You tell me where, bud. Toji Fushi. Toji Fushi. I apologize if I'm butchering that name. 3 packs. All those pale in comparison to pulling the foil Master Cruelty. That's true, dude. Dragon's Maze. Here's the actually. What's funny, Craven, is when you think how many in the year where I pulled 2 Tabernacles. How many foil Master Cruelties were pulled from Dragon's Maze this year? Probably not 2. I guarantee less were pulled that year. I can almost guarantee it. No one's pulling foils from Master Cruelties from Dragons because no one's opening it. It's so rare. It's probably true. It's probably true. As stupid as that sounds, it's probably true. Toji, where would you like your 3 packs from, bud? 3. 3. Anything? Cool. Actually, one of my one that I forgot too was when I pulled that 10th Doctor serialized for myself. When I pulled the 10th Doctor for myself, that was pretty funny because I was just bored, opened a random pack, and I pulled myself a serialized 10th Doctor. That was pretty cool. And then I got it graded, and I ended up selling it. But all right, Toji, best of luck. Best of luck. Common. We've been lucky, dude. Over the few years, we've had some really nice pulls. These are Russian ones too, Chojis. These are nice. Black card, gold card, red card, and your whoa, what's that guy? What's that guy? I recognize him. I can't think of the name. You pulled the moat? Nope. Haven't pulled the moat yet. Haven't pulled the moat. And I tell you, when I had to buy some moats for my deck, oh my god, those things were not cheap. But I'm glad I got them because now I can say I have a couple copies of moat, and they're in a deck, and they do their thing. Black card, gold card, green card, and your Inventors Fair, right? Russian Inventors Fair, very very nice, dude. Beautiful hit. That's cool. Sarah Jane, good morning. Very very cool hit there. Yeah, we've been lucky, dude. We've pulled some amazing pulls over the years, but that's why we open all the weird old boxes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I've pulled like 4 Mox Diamonds for people. I want to say we got 2 in one box. We had 2 in one box. One box had none. The current box of Stronghold, I don't think we've had anything come out of it yet, have we? We were having a conversation the other day. So we're talking. Speaking of moats, right? Speaking of moats, hold on. Green artifact, red, white card, black card, blue card, and your whatever that happens to be. No foils. So we're saying like things we're doing on our property, right? And one thing that we're going to do, we just got to figure out when and how, is we want to build a little pond in there for koi fish and things like that. Just a nice little pond on our property, right? Nothing crazy. But we're like, all right, well, do you have to get a permit to get a pond? Probably, right? So we said, wait a minute. Do you have to get a permit to build a moat on your property? If I built a moat around my entire 3 acres of property, do you need a permit for that? It's not a pond. It's not a pond. And I could put fucking alligators in it. That's like bucket list stuff right there. Building a moat around your property with a drawbridge and fucking alligators. Well, it's kind of like that mail thing. What are the rules? I feel like the rules change whenever people want them to change. Nah, probably not. Yeah, if Bam did it, then anyone can do it, right? That's a lot of digging, I know. Yeah, we're doing a Lake Placid, exactly. No, we talked about building a pond in the backyard. Like I said, my original plan was that I can stock it and fish on it, and my wife wants one that she can swim in. And we're probably going to compromise and do one that is neither. But it'd be much smaller. But we're contemplating. So the problem is like the energy to run like filters and stuff is probably way too expensive to do it. 3 more Kaladesh. Toji. Let's keep going. Toji. You want to go random again? I'm gonna go right in the near the bottom, near the bottom. Russian Kaladesh, buddy. Let's find some beautiful foils for you. To corporate property? Nowhere near any corporate property. Best code to boost pack I can get. I have $10 off. Is the Ballers Gate one worth it? Do I wait? Hold on. I shouldn't have Ballers Gate in stock because I don't think I have any. I don't have Ballers Gate. Listen, you only need a permit if they catch you. That's the way I look at it. Whatever I do on my property is my fucking business, anyways. MH3. Yeah, MH3 is a good one. Or even MH2, you can have some fun stuff with that too. MH2 or MH3, good deals. Yeah, can you pull some really good stuff. Green card, gold card, red card, and there's your artifact card. No foil again. Customer Mine has a smaller pond with koi fish and upper pencils. The oldest koi is 24 years old. No shit, that's cool. Yeah, I can see doing a little koi pond. I just like the problem is where we put it. We'd have to run electrical to it, and it'd be like fucking 150 feet away from any electrical. So we have to run a line. I don't know if I want to do all that work. That's a lot of work, and solar wouldn't do enough for it. White, artifact, black, and mythic. Little Russian Gear Hulk right there. Little mythic Russian Gear Hulk. No foils. One more. AW Raiden 17. Good morning. JMB. Good morning. All right, here we go. Commons, uncommon red card, gold card, green card, and your rare. No foils. Damn. Who the hell's this? What's her name? Everyone said if Bam can do it, you sure as hell can. Might as well get a drawbridge. And oh, dude, don't fuck around with me, Craven. You're an elephant? No, dude, I get a fucking giraffe. A giraffe would be cool as shit, dude. Giraffes are fucking weird looking. Imagine someone looks out the backyard, they see an elephant, kind of dangerous. They see a giraffe, they go, oh, a giraffe. They're not gonna call the cops. They'll call the cops on an elephant. They won't call the cops on a giraffe. That's just my opinion. That's my thoughts. I would wish I could just get like an animal sanctuary and have like 200 fucking dogs. That's what I want to do. I have not seen a giraffe fight. That'd be pretty cool though. Toji, back to Kaladesh. Let's keep doing it, buddy. We'll find it. We'll find something. We'll keep going. This is the last Russian Kaladesh I got. I think our English Kaladesh is like $15. They're actually more expensive. Foil like a whip. Ooh. We'll go tops this time. Right from the tops. Oh, middle of each? Okay. Put those back. Middle of each. We're going to go right there. Right there. That's perfect. Perfect. All right, sir. Russian Kaladesh again. Oh, no thank you, dude. They got big heads. They got really big heads. Giraffes are no joke. Can they run fast? Can giraffes run really fast? White, familiar, blue card. Oh, beautiful. God damn it. I'm drawing a blank. Someone help me out here. Foil, uncommon, whatever that is. Spirebluff Canal, thank you. And a nice little foil uncommon right there. Getting head-butted by Jay is the same thing. He almost as tall. Yeah. Well, at least I don't like Pokemon. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of Pokemon, make sure you guys follow Stinkin', bookmark his shows, and make sure you message him daily for new updates on his Pokemon giveaways. He gives away a lot of Pokemon, so make sure you guys follow and message Stinkin' for all your Pokemon needs. Black card, gold card, red card, and that guy right there. Yep. All your Pokemon needs. Gideon. You guys are terrible. White card, artifact card, blue card, and stab someone in the hand card. For Kaladesh. Toji. Thank you, buddy. Stinking. Oh, I am so bringing a fucking pinata to the brewery. Oh my God. So if they kick us out of a brewery for a pinata, we can stand on a sidewalk and do it, right? That's public property. How crazy would we look if we're a bunch of hooligans on a public sidewalk smashing a pinata? As long as we picked everything up and didn't litter, I think we'd be okay. I'm fucking bringing a pinata to your birthday party, Stinking. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Why did not we not think of this before? Why did we not think of this before? I'm fucking getting a pinata for the next meetup. We would look so cool, Stinking. Just a bunch of adults in our fucking 40s hitting a pinata on a sidewalk in the middle of public. Probably half in the bag from a brewery. Oh my God, I'm getting a pinata. I'm getting a pinata. I don't care what the brewery says. Sorry. Sorry, we gotta do it. Hold on. Amazon, don't let me down. Pokemon Pinata. Done. 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 I think we go simple, right? We go classic. We go classic. We go classic. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Time to close to Cinco de Mayo. They probably would be, dude. We roll up to like we're a bunch of nerds going to a brewery and just with a fucking pinata and our magic cards and like a broomstick. And we're like, all right, guys, let's do it. You're telling me if we smashed a pinata open in the middle of a brewery, I respect you, Jay, you actually follow through with your ideas? I do. Stinking. I'm not just talk, buddy. I'll do it. It's funny. I got a buddy of mine, good friend of mine. I golf with, and we're just good pals. And I always throw the weirdest ideas at him. So, did I tell you guys about my impersonator idea? What I was planning on doing? Me and my buddies doing a golf trip in the summertime. Um, I don't think I told you guys. It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. So, long story short, in the summer, me and some of my buddies are going to my parents' house. They live at the Cape, and we're gonna stay for a couple days for a little golf weekend, right? So we're golfing. We have like 4 days, 4 rounds. We're gonna do some golfing, and just the boys hanging out, having a good time, whatever. And I like random shit like that. So I came up with this random idea. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I go, I'm gonna hire some impersonators just to show up at our house and entertain us for no fucking reason. And I'm like, who can I hire? And dude, I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I go, I'm gonna hire a Kamala Harris and a Donald Trump impersonator, have them show up at the same fucking time for 6 of us sitting in the backyard having drinks, and just entertain us for an hour. And I got quotes and everything. I was ready to go. But let's just say the political views of the group would make for actually a pretty bad experience. So we're not doing that. But I was like, dude, how funny would that be? Like you and 5 other guys just sitting in the backyard having beers. All of a sudden, there goes a Kamala Harris, there comes a Trump, and you just look at him, you go, entertain us for an hour. I was fucking ready to do it too, but I basically got the no, don't do that. Well, the reality is at my parents' house, so I'm respecting their wishes. They asked me not to do that, and I said, okay, no problem. It's their house, it's their rules. They asked me not. I said, okay, I understand. Exactly, yeah. My house, fucking, I would have done it without even questioning it. Um, but it made me realize, like, hey, we have free will. We can do shit like that whenever we feel like it. So I immediately started scouring these impersonator websites. Not only that, dude, you can hire. We talked about like, okay, I want to use the right word here. I don't want to offend anybody. What's the word you use for a not so tall person? What's the word you use for that? What's the proper word? I want to use the right word for a not so tall person. You know what I'm talking about? Vinyl Countdown, how are you? Short king or queen? No, Venom, I think that's the wrong word. Little person, is little person the correct way to use it? Little people. Okay. So in looking up these Trump and Kamala impersonators, I found out that you can hire a bunch of little people to do a private wrestling match at your house. You can just book this kind of shit. And all I'm saying is Stinkin's birthday's coming up. I see the guy who impersonates for himself and tell him it's was party station. I did. I think that's subconsciously Stinkin. I think that's what gave me the idea. Is I saw one of those. I go, oh my god, and so that's what I could do. Chocolate shop down the road from my house that's run by little people. I would shop there every day. I would shop there every day. They'd say, "How much you want?" I'd say 3 pounds, which is what you weigh. That's what I'd say. "I want 3 pounds of chocolate, which is your weight today." That's what I'd say. We could hire the Lollipop Guild and just have, like, a reenactment of, like, the fucking Wizard of Oz. How much would they freak out if you say, "Hey, I need to fire 5 little people, hire 5 little people, dress them as, um, Lollipop the Lollipop Guild." They show up to your house, and there's, like, me, Stinkin', fucking Rob Dog, and September standing there dressed up as, the fucking Wizard of Oz. And "We're gonna reenact this movie right now, bitches." They'd probably fucking run. They would probably run. That'd be weird. But yeah, you can do that kind of thing. There's no rules saying you can't hire a bunch of little people just to entertain you for no reason. If I show up to the meetup with a Pokemon pinata and a little person, would that be weird? Could we go all like Wolf of Wall Street and can throw them at a target? Would that be weird? We could have some fun with this stinking. If I hire a little person dressed up as a Pikachu, you better get a fucking picture with him, buddy. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you, this could be the best meetup ever. If I hire a little person dressed up as like Pikachu, and he could be like our server, like, dude, all you're doing is serving us beers all day long. When we snap our fingers, you get a beer. Oh, that'd be worth every penny, dude. I'm telling you. That'd be worth every penny. Okay, now the gears are turning right now. The gears are fucking turning right now. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. Oh, we should. If, oh my god. Now I'm thinking. Now we're really cooking, guys. I gotta call a last call because I gotta get out of here and fight my way through Costco pretty soon. Oh, the gears are turning, stinking for your birthday party. Oh my god, stinking. Who is your favorite actor, musician, whatever? Who would you love to meet in real life? Or do you like clowns? I'll get you a fucking clown for your birthday. Oh my god. Oh, I've got some ideas, Spanky's. The mind's turning now. I think I offended Stinkin'. I think he left. Guys, I'll give it one more minute if you want to jump in. Last call, then I'm gonna run. Um, oh, the wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. Are we locking in that date for the meetup? I think we should. I think we're locking in that date, May 16th at Treehouse. I think that's our goal. I haven't been there in forever, so it's close enough. I could hire a mariachi band. Would we get kicked out if we hired a mariachi band and they played? Yeah, they probably kicked out. We probably kicked out. Yes, see, Spankies. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking straight. Now we're thinking. Okay, now we're really thinking. Oh my god, this could be the best meetup ever. All right, that's it. I'm gonna run. I gotta do some thinking. Let's see who we're gonna raid into. Thank you guys for a very fun morning. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Dad Guy. We're gonna raid Dad Guy. Guys, have a fantastic Sunday. Take care. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good one.